Hey everybody, it's Amy and Jim from Amy Bachman Sew and Quilt. Amy Sews. It's Make It Monday. Yeah. So what are we doing today, Jim?
We're going to talk about how to work with magnetic sheets in our scanning cut.
Perfect.
Because as we were experimenting with it,
yes,
it's not the easiest thing to put in your machine to cut and get really good quality cuts.
So I can see why we cutting magnetic sheets. We're going to make magnets for our refrigerator, right? Filing cabinets.
And we're going to do something different, maybe do a little facelift on our register grills. If you have a hot air system at home, make them look a little prettier.
Hot air comes out of my house. So those registers, I don't know what kind of system I have, but it's
it's a forced air.
I don't know. It was expensive because we just had it redone, the furnace redone. So yes, I have the registers, right? And some are shut off. And you can get these are pretty thin, like super thin. I got these from Uline. It's a office supplies company, but Home Depot sells them.
And I think Michael's has them. I think.
Yes. So they're thin. They're magnetic sticker sheets. The ones at Home Depot will cut, but they're a little thicker. Yeah. Right. So
and these are thinner that easily cut with even scissors, but it's so much more fun with your scanning cut.
I know. Show them how cool it is.
Well, you want to see the final one first?
Yeah. Well, do you, Jim? What do you want to do? We'll tease them.
You want to give them a little teaser?
Sure.
Okay. There's a little tease. How much can the camera get in?
Just a little bit.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Well, as we found out, because normally you think when you're working with this white sheet that you would want to put this face up on your scan and cut sheet. So we tried that. And as you can see here, it's cupping on the edges. And the entire pack was like that. And I even checked in a store. I think I was in a Michael's over the weekend, and I was just kind of curious. And all those packages were cupped like this. So I'm thinking it's when they put that white coating on it, causes it to curl that way. So what I found out was you can put it in face down on your mat, and that way the curl is against the mat and actually hug the mat better. And I got a cleaner cut. And it didn't peel off the white coating. It was fine.
Right. It's excellent. So you're going to use if you have the DX models, you're going to use your black blade, right? This is a heavy blade. If you have the older CM models, you're going to use your purple blade, probably at a depth of 6 or 7. You're going to have to test it and a lot of pressure. If you have the automatic black blade, like butter, right? It was like butter, like butter.
So basically just take it and, well, maybe let's move over to overhead.
All right. Yeah. So let's, there we go.
Okay. So we're going to pretend this is my nice clean mat. So I would take the sheet and lay it on and then put it in my machine. And of course, if you're going to do the entire piece, you're going to have it centered and have it to cut out your design or, multiple pieces for like multiple magnets. And like we were talking, I wanted to make an updated grill cover for my register. So I just basically put in this like a double wedding ring type of pattern. So once I went and cut it and pulled the little pieces out, there's my cover.
How pretty is that? It's a full-on magnet. It'll stick right to the grates you already have.
Yeah.
Right. So it makes it look
bougie.
Bougie. Right.
Yeah.
I can stand bougie. Right.
And I will have to preface one thing too, that if your register is open full on, you don't want to have a design that's too blocking of the air going through because you don't want to cause a blockage. But if let's say the damper on the register is halfway because there's too much air coming in, you may want to adjust that because if it restricts the airflow a little bit, you may want to adjust it just a little bit.
Oh, I have one totally blocked in my house. That's a no bueno. I shouldn't do that.
Well,
like our little powder room, I just have it blocked off.
Well, that's why there's a damper in that because it controls how much air is going in. But if you put this on top and you already had it reduced, it's going to reduce it maybe a little more.
Okay.
If you have a fancier pattern. So you may want to open it a little more just to have more air going through. And as we were playing with it, if you didn't like the white, you could also get a label sheet and print on your label sheet, apply it to the white side, and then cut it out as one.
Or contact paper, or maybe even wallpaper.
Oh, yeah, wallpaper.
Wallpaper.
There you go.
I would glue some wallpaper on it and then try to cut it, right? Yeah. You're going to have a little bit of trial and error.
But I think still, if you put it face down, that wallpaper will be underneath, and I think you'll get a good cut then.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But you could definitely you'd probably spray paint it in the end.
Yes.
Right? Probably paint it. I would paint it after the fact because you don't want that on your scan and cut.
Yeah.
But again, stickers, once you do a direct cut, you can cut out stickers and it would be so, be kind of fun.
And the way with the size of it too, a lot of mailboxes are metal. You could do this as a facelift for a mailbox.
Perfect.
Add your house numbers in the center. Mary's comment to me was, could I have it seasonally? Because this is about the size of her mailbox. So we can make a sticker, like a magnetic, like for like Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day and Christmas, whatever.
Right.
And then just keep changing the front face of your mailbox.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you do that, you just use the marine vinyl.
Okay.
So it's outdoors. Nothing's going to hurt it water-wise. So, all right. So fire up your scan and cut. Get yourself some magnetic sheets. A little bit of creativity, and
we have a little.
There's just a little bit here.
Just
a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Some days there's too much. Like one thing leads to 5,000 other things.
And how much do we get done?
Nothing. There's days we get nothing done.
Yeah.
But we had a good day. So
yeah.
All right, everybody, and grab your scan and cut. Enjoy your magnetic sheet cutting.
And we should probably say, if you like this, you may want to sign up for the scan and cut.
I guess we should say that.
Yeah,
Scan and cut subscription box.
Yeah.
It's open until the end of the month, end of January. So we're almost there. And if we add 26 new members, which isn't a lot, but it's a lot, I think we're gonna do a bonus box or a bonus prize if I hit my goal.
Is that more work for me?
It's more work for Jamie.
So okay. Oh, better.
You'll be fine.
Better. Good.
All right, everybody, have a terrific day, because the more you know.